everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today we have an Age of Sigmar Warcry battle report, and we're filming this after, so fair warning, it's a little bit short, but it's fun. Go watch it, you'll have a laugh. We've used the cards again for this scenario, so we've drawn out a random scenario based on the cards. So we're going to be playing the Deployment, Dance of Death, Battle Frenzy for our twist, and Cut Off the Head for our victory. I'm going to be playing with the Gloomspite Gitz, and I'm going to be versing the Khainite Shadowstalkers that my little brother's going to be playing with. So, that's it. Let's go check out these armies. Like I said, it's going to be a little short one. Let us know what you think in the comments below after. So, here we have a 1000 Renown warband of the Gloomspite Gitz. For starters, in our dagger, we've got a shooter and a Boingrot bounder. In our shield, we have the Boingrot bounder boss and two stabbers with spears. Then we've got a shooter and a Boingrot bounder in our hammer of 975 to be exact of renown for the Gloomspite Gitz. And so here we have 1000 renown of the Khainite Shadowstalkers. For starters, we've got our dagger, which contains two shroud blades and the warlock with the twin crossbows. In our shield, we've then got the warlock with the doomfire ring and then two shroud blades as well. Then we've got the shroud blade, slaughter shade, and the shroud queen in our hammer for 1000 renown of the Khainite Shadowstalkers. Before we get into the game, I'd like to give a shout out first of all to Mithras Games, who provides us with all our mats. You can find a link to them in the description of the video, much like you can to Terrainheim, who not only does all the cool battle trackers you can see on the channel, but also does all this great MDF terrain as well, which is just fantastic. Both of those people are locals to me and do fantastic work for our local community. Lastly, let's see what sort of game we're playing. So first of all, we're going to get the deployment map out. We've got Dance of Death, and then we've got our twist coming out. We have Battle Frenzy. Add one to the attacks characteristic of all attack actions made by fighter that have a range of 3 or less. And then our victory condition is a player wins this battle as soon as their opponent's leader is taken down. At the end of the 4th battle round and each subsequent battle round, any leaders within 4 inches of the battlefield edge immediately count as being taken down. If playing a campaign battle, do not make injury rolls. We're not playing a campaign battle, so that doesn't matter. So we're trying to kill each other's leader. So let's get onto it and let's get deploying. So deployment is all done. 2 stabbers at the back. My Boingrot bounder boss, my leader there. And then we've got my other Boingrot bounder and the shooter behind. Meanwhile, you've got your shroud blades and your warlock with doomfire ring. Your shroud queen at the back there with a slaughter shade and shroud blade in front of her. In round 2, we're going to have both of our daggers come in from either flank. And so, let's get going into priority. So, Gloomspite Gitz, priority roll. We got a 222 and a 55. So, we've only got one single. And the Khainite Shadowstalkers, you've got a 3-3-1. So, only one single. No, 2 singles there. And so, I've turned my 2s into quads here. And then you've gone for a 5-5. No matter what I did, it was always going to be Khainite Shadowstalkers activation first. So, let's go into it. Right, so this dude's used Shadow Leap for a double to get up, and now he's going to shoot one of the grots in the front here. So, go for it.
So my strength is 3.
Yep. So 3 toughness of a grot is 4, because they've got shields. So 5s. Nothing. So, we're going to go into my turn. And so, I've used my first move. I'm then going to spend my quad to use Sneaky Stab, which gives me a free move and a free attack. Alright, so I've only got 2 attacks, so 3s, and against toughness 3, needing 4s. However, I add 2 points of damage to everything I do due to my quad being a 2, thanks to Sneaky Stab. So that's going to be just straight out, that's going to be 6 points of damage from that. Takes him down to 2, so then we'll just do my last swing. Hopefully we can get 2 4s here or a crit and we'll see him dead. Nothing. Dang it. Bloody grot. That is that. Boingrot bounder's then going to move up and we're going to attack. So we've got 3 attacks. We are a strength of 5. So we're needing 3s. And we get an extra attack thanks to Battle Frenzy as well. So that is 2. That is going to be 4 points of damage. That's going to see him dead. Alright, so the next lot of activations, just see you move some of your Shroud Blades up behind there along with the Shroud Queen. Then I've moved the Stabber here and the Shooter up here. Just got my boss left to do, so... So we've just moved the Boingrot Bounder boss around the side, remembering he has fly, so it allows him to just sort of ignore all this vertical terrain. And you've got your Slaughter Shade to finish.
Yep, she's just gone downstairs.
Yep, double move over to there, so that's round 1 done. Both leaders still alive. So now reserves come on, so I've got another Boingrot Bounder and Shooter coming on, and then you've got the Warlock with the twin crossbows and 2 more Shroud Blades. Priority for the next turn, so Gloomspite Gitz, what are we going to get? That is a 3 doubles. We have no singles at all. What do we get for the Khainite? The exact same. 3 doubles, no singles at all. Alright, so I've gone 555. He went for 666 on his, so it's a roll off. Gloomspite, got a 6. Got a 6. Roll off again. 6. Stop copying me. 3. Oh my god, please stop this. 6. I have rolled 3 6s. Stop it. Good. That's what you get for copying me. I'm taking the goddamn activation. So, first of all, we're going to activate our ability Boing. So, activate this on this guy here. He then moves his 8-inch into your Slaughter Shade and immediately does 5 points of damage to her. Due to Boing. And then we're going to go for an attack round with the Goblin here. So, Strength 5, Toughness 3. We are needing 3s. That is another 6 points of damage on her. 11 for the turn. Almost killed her. Almost. So, you move your Shroud Queen up. She's then going to attack the Boingrot Bounder, needing 5s. I got 1.
So she's just 2.
2 points of damage. He's on 16 left.
Yep, and then she's going to use Inspiring Presence on the Slaughter Shade.
Yep. To let her attack before something kills her. Yep. So she immediately gets to activate now. And so, Slaughter Shade going to go. She doesn't get any bonus attacks because she's got a whip, which is over 3 inch. So she's just going to go base 3. She's strength 3. 4, so still need 5s either way. She got 2 in a crit.
So that's
8.
8 all up, yep.
So he's taken 10. He's got 8 left.
Yep.
Going again. Another roll like that. So that's another 4, so he's taken 14. So next up, we're going to have our bow shoot, but it's going to shoot the Shroud Queen. We're going to use a double... No, yeah, we're just going to keep it at normal. So, bow. The bow is strength of 3. So, needing 5s. Nothing on its first shot. Second shot into the Shroud Queen. Nothing again. Maybe that's a grot shooting a bow, really. And so, he's moved his Warlock up next. Shooting my Goblin with the bow up here. Needing 4s. 2 crits.
So that's 6.
That's 6. That's 2 wounds left on my little grot here. So, going to use a double for Onslaught. This is going to give me 2 attacks plus in total for both my attacks this turn. So, we are Strength 5 against Toughness of the Shroud Queen 4.
Yep.
So, 3s. That is 1 and a crit. So, that's going to mean 7 points of damage. And then we'll go again. I think I might have just killed her. So, that is 2 crits. That is 10 plus another 2. 14. On the 7, that's her dead.
Lucky.
So that's that. We'll play out the rest of the round, but that's that. See what happens. See if you can kill my Warlord. And so, yeah, that is going to be the end of the game. I mean, this can happen in Warcry with some of the narrative missions. It's worth showing that this is potentially what can happen. So, with that, it's done. And so that's the end of the video. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our fine little community here at Sinful Gaming, you can do so by following the link in the video's description to our Discord server. Lastly, if you'd like to help support the channel in another way, you can do so by either Patreon or YouTube members, or going and purchasing some merch from Teespring, on which you'll find all the links for Patreon, YouTube members and Teespring in the description of the video as well. Lastly, we'd like to give a shout out to all our patrons and YouTube members who help support the channel. It's amazing what you do, and it really helps us get more and more stuff out for the channel. So thank you to our patrons: Christian Weir, James Soren, Chaos Spawn, AJC, Kenny Lyle, Outer and Shop First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Cure Dynamic, Agu, Anthony B, Dynet226, Anton Nielsen, JJ Austrian, and Average Wargamer. And a special shout out to our YouTube members as well: Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Steve T, The Real Zeop, Chris Wallace, Turai12, Vinny, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, and Revan R. Lastly, a special shout out first of all to Lady Witchfox Art for doing all the amazing artwork for the channel you can see here, and to Xmorphic as well for doing an amazing job doing all the background work on our Discord server. Thank you to everyone once again for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, comment below. Thank you all. Stay safe everyone, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.